Hey everyone, I wanted to do a quick video about how blatantly a narcissistic person will lie, like straight up lie in your face, and even with proof, they will lie. When narcissistic people do wrong, they know they're doing wrong and they don't feel guilt. With my ex-narcissist, Tyrone is what I chose to name him. Tyrone is really big into WWE wrestling. I can't stand WWE wrestling, to be honest, like not even a little bit. I did go along with the program as far as watching it with him, and even attended a couple of shows or whatnot, like live shows. But anyway, I say that to say this. I was just checking my account, my bank account online, and I noticed there was a charge, and it said something about WWE. I knew it wasn't me because I didn't order anything, not for myself, not for him, not for anyone. So I was very perplexed as to why that was showing up on my account. So there wasn't a 1-800 number next to it. And I'm usually not the person to do much investigating. That's what got me into a lot of trouble as far as not questioning this person enough in the beginning. But anyway, so I was at a point where I was, done with turning a blind eye. I was done with, just being a rug, basically, and letting things happen continuously to me that was wrong. So first I went and I asked the narc, did you charge something regarding WWE to my account? He just looked dead at me and said no, and he actually looked pretty irritated when he said it. And so I said, okay. So I immediately took out my phone. I went upstairs. I called the 1-800 number, and I explained to them that, there was a charge on my account. I have no clue, why or how, and maybe it was fraudulent. I gave the narc the benefit of the doubt. I was just kind of like, okay, well, maybe it was an accident. Maybe it was someone else, or maybe it was just a mistake. Excuse me, maybe it was just a mistake. So, the person on the other line looked into it. They asked a few questions. I explained that, the only other person that I know in my household that would make a charge of that kind would be Tyrone, the ex-narc. So they looked a little further, and they explained that there was a certain email associated or attached to the WWE charge. So when they read the email, it was the email of the narc. I was pretty livid, to say the least. They said it couldn't be fraudulent, that it wasn't fraudulent, because it was a charge that was intended to be there, and it was done with much intention. And yeah, that was that. I asked him again if he knew anything about the charge, and he said, you know, he was just copying an attitude with me, like, you know, how dare you ask me? I already told you I didn't do it, basically. And I said, well, I talked to someone on the phone. I called the 1-800 number associated with the charge, and they said that, you know, the email that was linked to the charge was your email. He stood by his statement, said no, just looked at me like I was crazy. And yeah, that wasn't the first time that had happened. As far as blatant lies that I had proof in the end to catch him in the lie, and he steadily denied it and even got upset. And you know, the thing is, when narcissists get upset, the best way to do that is to catch them in a lie, to, you know, have proof, to call them out on their bull. You call them out and they will rage, and that's, you know, that's a huge clue that you're on to them, and they hate it when you're on to them, because all they do is manipulate and lie left and right. That's how they get through their day. That's how they you know, that's how they're able to con people and get what they want. That's the only way that they know. That's what they choose to do. And when you call them out on it, it pisses them off to no end. I have tons of stories to tell. I just wanted to come on here really quick and share that story with you all, and to let you know that whenever you feel something isn't right in your gut, you definitely need to say something, speak up, ask questions. Don't let someone just shut you down easily. You know, that's another thing. Narcissists hate when you ask questions. Absolutely hate it. When you ask questions, they might say something like, you ask too many questions, or don't you trust me? Why are you with me if you don't trust me? Why are you with me if you feel like you have to ask me 101 questions? If you feel you need to do that, then the person should respect the fact that you are asking questions or want to know more information about what's going on. And yeah, and if they can't, then they're not the ones that you need to be around. You need to get rid of them with a quickness. Someone that feels the need to quickly turn it around and deflect when you call them out on something. When you call them out on something, you need to run for the hills. Anyway, if you enjoyed this video and you appreciate the content on this channel, it is a new channel. I'll be doing many videos like this, just sharing my experiences with a narcissist. Feel free to comment below if you've had experiences or like mine. Feel free to share that. I'd love to read the comments. If you don't want to put comments below, feel free to send me an email. If you like, my PayPal link is in the description box below. Please donate to the cause if you feel compelled to do so. And I will see you all in the next video.